Gate set in a teasy.
You know who it is. One Man Back with One Man Reacts. Joyner Lucas, Backwords Part 2, Funk Flex, Freestyle. I guess it's freestyle. Don't even say freestyle. Usually say freestyle, right? Like I always tell people, man, people come to Funk Flex or LA Leakers to bring their best material. I done watched a lot of people do their freestyles and their raps and stuff like that. And it be their best material. Like their songs don't be bar heavy, if you will. Now we got Joyner Lucas. And I'm gonna tell you everything I know about him. I don't really know anything about him. I know he's been around for a long time, and I know he did correct me if I'm wrong. He got famous off of that song that I forgot the name of it. But he was like a white person in the video doing this song. And people thought it was a white person because I thought it was a white person who made the song and shit. And I know he got a Will Smith song, I want to say, but I don't know if that's J. Cole, though, that he got the Will Smith song. He got a song about somebody. I know I should have did my research, but I was just scrolling and it popped up in the recommendation. So it's not like I'm freestyling. And I just think that's I do real reactions, no fake reactions. And I don't really study anybody. So Joyner Lucas, I know he got songs with M, Royce. I heard him a few times. But let's go.
You know what it is. Funk Flex. Joyner Lucas. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, my G? How you feeling?
So far, so good. I saw something 7 years ago.
What you seen 7 years ago?
7 years ago, I saw something.
what you seen, cuz?
I saw you rhyming backwards.
Oh, man, you seen that?
I seen it. Might I say, cranking hard.
I appreciate it, G.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
I'm into challenges.
Oh, here we go, Flex.
I'm going to challenge you to do that again.
Come on, Flex.
I'm going to challenge you to do that again.
So you want me to do Backwards Part 2?
Backwards Part 2. That sounds like where we're going with this. Absolutely.
You want me to do Backwards?
Absolutely.
Right
backwards
here,
part,
right here in the Hot 97.
Yeah. Like not repeat the first one. Something
you want me
new.
to do another Part 2?
Part 2 new.
What beat though? What we gonna do? What beat?
Juanito, what you got, bro?
Yeah.
They had to already have this plan.
Yeah. I can rap backwards, reverse, and I'm back to frontwards. I'm a rapping hustler, snatching lunches, I'm packing punches, selling crack to cousins, heroin needles, or acupuncture till your back is ruptured. Open it up like a pack of mustard. I got a million ways I can kill you or have you suffer. Like tie you to the boat by your legs and then drag you under. Or blow your brains out of your face to a plastic cover till it cracks and crushes and it explodes like a pack of gushes. Tell your favorite rappers I'm home and I'm back for supper. The day you beat me is the day Chili get back with Usher. You spent your whole life trying to ball but ain't had no jumper. I could pass and dunk it. I'm Dr. J when I'm at the Rucker. Yo, this is for them days I was down and they had no uppers. Then I started selling dope just to live like the average hustler. If you think my net worth's $1 million, you ain't adding numbers or you lacking luster. Life is a bitch, then I grab the rubber.
So it's Backwards Part 2. This is what we doing.
That's what we doing.
So I'm saying now you're going to do it backwards.
I'm gonna do it backwards.
Now.
Right now.
Okay. We'll see.
Let's see.
Challenge.
Look, I've been grabbing rubbers, bitches of life, but I'm lacking luster. If you add the numbers, your net worths of an average hustler. Dope selling packing. Back in the days when I had no uppers, I was down and under. I'm J. Doctor right at the Rucker. Never had no jumper. Trying to ball like a back of supper, eating bags of mustard. Back when Chili got back with Usher, home rappers' favorite. Bag of gushers and you exploded till you crack and crush it. Brains blow through a plastic cover, niggas drag you under. Grab the boat and then have you suffer. Million ways to kill you. Fold you up till your back is ruptured. Rupture back busting. Needles, heroin, acupuncture. While I'm packing punches, rapping reverse and I'm back to frontwards.
Hard. Guess what? Do it again. I challenge you, bro.
Okay, over this shit?
Right here.
Say left.
I'm gonna let it go.
Let's go.
He killed that though.
Yo, look, Let me shake the pavement under the ground of the lane you stay in. Cut the weight until the razor breaking while I wait to break it. And creep to your neighbor's place without a neighbor waking. And I raise the stakes and aim it while 50 raising Canaan. I raise a razor blade to your face so you make a payment. I ain't complaining, you a dead man walking, it ain't decaying. I take a paper plate full of steak and I make my way in the Hell's Kitchen while waiting for Satan to make an apron. I'm a backwards person in the Maybach with the backwards curtains, with a rapper's girlfriend on the way back from a plastic surgeon. Trapping, working, dropping off bags for these addicts lurking, but they acting nervous till I unwrap it and have their urges. Got a glass of bourbon, I'ma pull up in a black Suburban. Blast this person, leave his whole family casket searching. When my bitch say she back a virgin, I was laughing, smirking, and told the bitch, give me back the Birkin.
Backwards part 2, Funk Flex, we here. Joyner Lucas, you see what it is. I challenge you, finish it.
Let's reverse it. Look. The Birkin bag had her smirking. She was laughing nervous. Gave the virgin back when rehearsing to start casket searching. Blast this person in suburban, black glass suburban. Cause I have my urges. When I unwrap it, I have them nervous. Lurking addicts, waiting for bags that I dropped at working. When I'm trapping, working in plastic packages at your service. I'm a plastic surgeon up in the back with a rapper's girlfriend with the curtains backwards in the Maybach and I'm back reversing. The apron I made was to Satan, the waiter's a waiter. In the kitchen with the plate dipping cause the plate is a paper. I fuck hoes, dead him to leave him decaying later. Walking a dead man to heaven just to complain to the maker. Cause his payment was later. I raise a blade to razor. Tell 50 I'm Kane and raising a gauge, waking a neighbor. Break the razor. I'm in the ground in the basement layer where the pavement station. Stay in your lane, I'm a pavement shaker.
Funk Flex, Joyner Lucas, Cat Wizard, DJ Juanito on the set. You know what it is. We here. Pal.
I never heard no shit like that. I never even seen part 1. I never heard no shit like that. I never seen no shit like that. That's new. And then you know what's crazy about it? His wordplay in both verses. I know it's really like 4 verses. But his wordplay, man, like back the birds at the back, the trap, the birds, the trap, the trap, the birds, the back, the cat, the birds. Like that wordplay, he doing that the whole verse. On all the verses. Like he doing that the whole verse. And they're doing it reversing. He reversing it and saying it like slightly different, but it's the same, but slightly different. So that means he got to remember it that way. That shit was dope. That's one of them. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like I did a Lloyd Banks reaction, right? When he went up there freestyling. And people was like, you don't know bars. Like, people was telling me in my reaction, because it wasn't all that to me. It wasn't like, it was just a boring flow. Like, no disrespect to Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks, I bought Lloyd Banks' first album out the store, still play it to this day. That album was my shit. Lloyd Banks was that dude. I bought G-Unit album, the first G-Unit album, he killed everything. But that flow, he just rapping that way the whole time on the beat. And people telling me, you don't know bars. That right there is bars. That right there is wordplay. Like, Lloyd Banks was using wordplay. I'm not saying somebody's a better rapper than the other one. I'm just saying that shit was not hard to me. This right here, though, this shit right here, this is different, man. Just one verse blows up almost anything any other rapper really came up here and said. He did it backwards. So that's already beating everybody. Then he did another one. Then did it backwards. Come on, man. And then the wordplay was like, he making all of Dr. J at the fucker. Then he brought it back and said, the J Doctor. Man, come on, man. Like, come on. Now, you gonna tell me I don't know bars? And then you wouldn't even listen to, that same person probably wouldn't even listen to this. Because they'd be like, no, it's too many, I don't like it's too many bars. That's the type of people I deal with. First of all, don't ever tell me I don't know bars when I listen to Cannabis. I be fucking with K Reno. Like I fuck with Royce. I fuck with King Crooked, Joel Ortiz. Don't tell me I don't know bars. I fuck with M. Like, don't tell me I don't know bars. Actually I do know bars. That's why that Lloyd Banks shit was not hard to me. This right here is up there. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, shout out to Funk Flex again. Shout out to Joyner Lucas. I ain't really know too much about Joyner Lucas. I know he's been around for a while, but I just never really, you know what I mean? But now, boom! Like and subscribe. Why not?
Gate set in a teasy.